For a very long time, there's been a problem with animal welfare in this country. And for just as long, the state and territory regulators have been found to be largely ineffective. What's needed now is for the federal government to intervene and to finally establish an effective and independent Office of Animal Welfare. Now, some viewers might be surprised that I say we have a widespread problem, because all too often the spotlight is on a particular issue, like the systemic problems with the live animal export trade, or the very recent issue with greyhound racing and the commendable decision by the New South Wales government, at least, to ban that industry. However, when you take a step back and you look at the situation more broadly, and you look at issues like thoroughbred racing, steeplechase horse racing, the situation with caged hens, with the industrial production of pork meat, and even the puppy and kitten farms. When you look at all of that holistically, you see that we indeed do have a very broad problem, a problem much broader than the particular issues that make the media from time to time. Let's put some facts and figures to what I've just said. Well, for a start, something like 17,000 greyhounds are being put down in Australia each year. More than 50% of all of the eggs produced in this country are still being laid by caged hens. Steeplechasing is still lawful and conducted in South Australia and in Victoria. And the use of stalls for sows is still lawful and widely used in almost every state in the Commonwealth. One of the constants through all this is that the regulators in the states and territories have been found wanting, all too often not taking strong action, including strong action against those people who are found to be guilty of animal cruelty. One of the problems, of course, is that some of the animal cruelty in this country is in industries associated with gambling. And of course, the state and territory governments are beneficiaries of those industries. So what we need now is for the federal government to finally intervene. What we need the federal government to do is to set up a well-resourced, independent Office of Animal Welfare, an office that would have oversight of animal welfare across all of the states and territories, and an office that would have teeth, the ability to go after and to punish those that would be cruel to animals. Such a reform is not unreasonable, and we can take some heart from the fact that some of the political parties, at least, have from time to time spoken about the value of establishing an independent Office of Animal Welfare. And we can also take some heart from other developments in recent weeks. For example, the fact that elders have decided to get out of the live animal export trade, and the public listing of the Wellards company has not gone particularly well. So change does come, but as is often the case, that change will come sooner, more clearly, if we can keep the pressure up for reform.